Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive.
Yeah,
You know how this works? You send in something that sparks your curiosity and well,
we geek out about it.
exactly. So today we're taking a look at reinforced deep slate
Ooh, yeah, from Minecraft.
from Minecraft. You got it. And
One of the toughest blocks.
it's supposed to be one of the toughest blocks in the whole game. We've got a great article here from the official Minecraft website. And
We've even got some comparisons to real-life materials.
oh yeah, this is going to get interesting. It's
Uh,
going to get really interesting. So our mission today, should we choose to accept it, is to figure out not just what reinforced deep slate does in the game,
Right,
but also what would it be like in the real world?
exactly. Could we even make something like this?
And how was it made in the Minecraft universe?
Yeah, the lost civilization angle
Ooh,
always gets me.
that's juicy. Let's jump right in. The article starts off by comparing mining reinforced deep slate to mining obsidian. And we all know obsidian, that's no walk in the park, right?
Absolutely not. You need a diamond pickaxe for that.
Yeah, but reinforced deep slate takes like a minute and a half to break,
Yo!
even with the right tools.
That's crazy. What does that tell us?
I know. It's like, how badly do you want this stuff?
It feels like endgame material.
Yeah,
Like way beyond just building a basic shelter.
it's like the ultimate vault material.
I was just thinking that.
Right.
And get this, it's not just about the mining time. This stuff is basically indestructible. The article says it's immune to pistons, explosions,
What?
even the wither,
No way.
and the ender dragon can't break it.
You're kidding?
Nope.
So it's basically the ultimate defensive material.
Right.
Wow.
Oh, and here's another crazy detail.
Okay.
You can't even collect it with silk touch.
What?
Yeah, that enchantment that lets you collect blocks in their original form, remember?
Yeah.
It just crumbles.
Wow, so you can't even cheat to get it.
Nope.
That's wild. It makes you wonder.
What it's really made of.
Yeah, or if it has some kind of like complex structure inside that can't be moved.
Like it's not just a solid block.
Yeah, almost like it's got some kind of,
Internal framework.
yeah. Now for the real mystery. This super tough block, this crazy indestructible block,
Mm-hmm.
only found in one place.
The ancient cities.
The ancient cities, those spooky underground structures.
Yeah, the vibes down there.
So creepy. And the article even says that the recipe for reinforced deep slate is
Lost to time.
lost to time. Like, how cool is that?
Like a real-life archaeological mystery.
It's like Indiana Jones in Minecraft.
Haha, exactly.
Oh, this is getting good. Okay, so let's bring this back to the real world for a sec.
Okay.
We all know diamonds are super strong,
Some of the hardest stuff on Earth.
but are they the hardest?
Well, that's where it gets interesting.
Yeah.
The article mentions a couple of things that could give diamond a run for its money.
Okay, like what?
There's Lonsdaleite, which is found in, get this, a meteorite crater.
Oh, wow.
And there's Wurtzite boron nitride, which forms
From volcano.
from volcanoes. You got it.
That's insane.
I know, right?
So, like, diamond's not even the top dog anymore.
Well, it depends on how you measure hardness.
Oh, okay.
But these other materials, they're definitely contenders.
So how do they stack up against reinforced deep slate?
Well, that's tough to say because one's in a video game and the others are, real.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's fun to think about.
It is. And, the article does have a theory about how reinforced deep slate was made.
Oh, yeah.
They think it might be a combination of diamond and deep slate,
Okay.
forged by, wait for it,
Volcanic activity.
volcanic activity.
Makes sense.
Right.
All that heat and pressure could really change the structure of materials.
And maybe, just maybe.
The ancient civilization harnessed that power.
Ooh, that gives me chills.
I know, right?
It's like they were masters of nature's forces.
Forging this super material.
Okay, I'm officially hooked on this mystery.
Me too.
We started with just a block in Minecraft,
Yeah.
and now we're talking about lost civilizations, crazy strong materials, and...
Maybe even a hidden danger.
Ooh, yeah. Remember the article mentioned those geological teams that went missing while investigating the ancient cities?
Yeah, it was creepy.
Like, what if they found something they shouldn't have?
Like a secret chamber?
Or some kind of ancient guardian?
Ooh, maybe even...
Something so powerful that even reinforced deep slate couldn't protect against it.
Okay, now I'm really intrigued.
Me too. This is getting good.
Yeah, this deep dive is just getting started.
Seen answers.
So we know this reinforced deep slate, it's super strong, mysterious origins.
Yeah.
But what gets me is where it's found.
The ancient cities.
The ancient cities underground, those massive abandoned structures.
Ooh, and they're guarded by the warden.
Right, just adds to the whole...
Spooky vibes.
Yeah, eerie for sure.
Totally.
It's like a whole civilization just vanished.
And they use reinforced deep slate like it was nothing, like they had tons of it just lying around.
Exactly. They must have been preparing for something big.
Like, what could possibly threaten a civilization that could create something like that?
Right. That's the big question.
Makes you think.
It does.
What if it was the Warden itself?
The Warden.
Yeah, I mean, it spawns in the ancient cities. It's one of the strongest mobs in the game.
Maybe they needed reinforced Deepslate to, like, contain it.
Ooh, or control it.
Right. Remember, the Warden, it's blind, but it's super sensitive to vibrations.
That's right.
So maybe they created it, but then needed something as strong as reinforced Deepslate to keep it from escaping.
Whoa, that's a good theory.
Or what if it was something else entirely, something we haven't even encountered in the game yet?
Ooh, something even stronger than the Warden.
Right. Something that drove this whole civilization underground.
To build those fortresses.
And protect themselves with, you guessed it,
Reinforced Deepslate.
Exactly. Okay, but how did they even make it in the first place? That's what I want to know.
That's the million-dollar question.
The article, it mentions diamond and Deepslate, right?
Yeah.
Combined under intense heat and pressure, maybe from volcanic activity?
Volcanoes, of course.
But that's just a guess.
I mean, it's not that far-fetched, right?
True.
Diamonds are formed under pressure, deep underground.
Yeah.
And volcanoes, they're like nature's furnaces.
Right. All that heat and energy.
What if this ancient civilization figured out a way to harness that power?
To forge reinforced Deepslates?
Exactly. It would be amazing.
Like some kind of ancient technology we don't even understand.
And remember, we've already found skulk sensors and shriekers in the ancient cities.
Oh yeah, those are freaky.
I know, right? But they hint at an advanced understanding of sound and vibration.
Right. Maybe they used it for communication or even as a defense system?
Like some kind of sonic weapon.
Whoa, okay, now we're getting into some serious sci-fi territory.
I know, right? But it's all connected to reinforced Deepslate, this one block.
It's the key to this whole mystery.
It all comes back to that, doesn't it?
Yeah. So they could create super materials, control powerful creatures, manipulate sound and vibration. What happened to them? Where did they go?
Right, the big question, did something wipe them out? Or did they ascend to some higher level of existence?
Like they evolved beyond our understanding.
Exactly, and left those structures behind as a reminder of their past.
It's like they wanted us to find them, to learn from their mistakes.
Or maybe they're warning us about something?
Like what?
Remember those missing geological teams?
Oh. Yeah, that was creepy.
What if they stumbled upon something dangerous?
Like a hidden chamber.
Or some kind of ancient guardian?
Protecting a powerful secret.
Okay, now I'm picturing an Indiana Jones-style adventure through the ancient cities, dodging traps and solving puzzles.
Haha, me too. I'm ready to jump back into Minecraft and start exploring.
Me too.
Yeah.
But before we go full archaeologist mode, let's take a step back.
Oh.
Why are we so obsessed with this one block? What is it about reinforced Deepslate that sparks our imagination?
I think it's because it represents something bigger than just a game, you know?
Yeah, like what?
Like human ingenuity, our drive to push the boundaries of what's possible.
It's like a reminder that even in a video game, we can find inspiration and wonder.
Exactly. And that's what makes this deep dive so fascinating. We're not just talking about blocks and pixels. We're exploring ideas, possibilities.
And the very nature of discovery itself.
Yes. And speaking of possibilities, we've touched on this a bit already, but imagine if we could actually create something like reinforced Deepslate in the real world.
Whoa, that's a whole other level. I mean, a real-life material that's indestructible, it's almost impossible to imagine.
And I know, right? It would completely change everything.
Think about it. Buildings that could withstand anything. Earthquakes, hurricanes.
Underwater cities.
Space travel.
Yeah. Spacecraft that could handle even the most extreme conditions.
It would be a whole new era of engineering and construction.
Absolutely. Bridges that could last forever.
Tunnels that wouldn't collapse.
We could build in places we never even dreamed of before.
And it's not just about building stuff.
Right.
Think about medical implants.
Oh yeah, prosthetics that could last a lifetime.
Protective gear for like super dangerous environments.
And energy production. We could finally contain fusion reactions.
And it's like we're talking about superpower.
I know, right?
It's mind-blowing. But hey, if a simple block in Minecraft can spark this kind of imagination,
Exactly.
who knows what the future holds?
It's a good reminder that inspiration can come from anywhere.
Yeah, even a video game.
We started with reinforced Deepslate, and now we're talking about changing the world.
It's been quite a journey, hasn't it?
It really has. From ancient civilizations to the future of technology.
Reinforced Deepslate has taken us on quite a ride.
For sure.
So for you listening out there, I hope this deep dive has left you with A sense of wonder
And a
and
thirst for exploration.
never stop questioning.
Never stop digging.
And never underestimate the power of a single block to spark your imagination.
Well said.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the world